So today we're playing the forest, and things go bad immediately. Ugh! We're stranded on a remote island with no supplies, no answers, and a whole lot of unsettling signs that we are very much not alone. What starts as a simple survival setup quickly turns into something much darker. Strange structures in the woods, mutated creatures lurking just out of sight, and cannibals that seem far more organized than they should be. Every decision feels like it matters, and every night feels a little bit more dangerous than the last. This island is hiding a lot of secrets, and I'm pretty sure it does not want us to find them. Anyway, let's see how long we can survive out here. Let's get started. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the forest. Fair warning, I have played this game before many years ago, so I remember it but don't remember it, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know exactly where to go or exactly what to do, but I do remember some of it. I don't know, I had a hankering to play it. I just was thinking, man, that would be so much fun to play this game again, and I was kind of like, why not play it on the channel? You know, you guys will probably get a kick out of it, especially if you haven't seen it. It's a survival horror game. If I remember, if memory serves, it is pretty good. So we'll see. We'll play this and we'll go from there. One very last time, since I have played this before, I imagine I'll be a little bit more efficient than if I had never played it before. But that's a good thing. That means that we don't have to necessarily spend 60 hours playing this playthrough. For Timmy, there's little Timmy. All right, let me get into character. Hold on. By the way, this is like, I'm not afraid of flying, but I know people that are. And Timmy. Oh no. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, poor kid. Oh my God. No. No. Not Timmy. Timmy. Oh, here we are. All right, I'm all bloody. So first thing we notice is it's daytime, and oh my God, look at the sensitivity on this thing. And also, it's time to start looting. Now, like I said, survival horror, and it's, if I remember, it's a good one. We got that. This is all food. This food is kind of static food, which means we cannot take it with us. The sensitivity I need to adjust, I think, because it is crazy town. I'm just gonna pick up pretty much everything here. Get full on. I like that there's just a bunch of, oh my God, there's just a bunch of meals everywhere. There we go. Here is our very first weapon, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be quite the journey, if I remember correctly, and I'm here for it. Inventory system in this game is really cool. It's like this, where you see everything laid out, and you can combine stuff and select stuff through this, you know, inventory. I think this is really well done. I think more games should adopt that. All right, no time like the present. Let's go. Now, we are in the middle of nowhere, certainly, and I do know that we can do this. Yes. New items available to craft. Press B to get the survival book. Now, this is our craftable inventory, if I recall. I already know how to craft things, which is great. We can get fire, shelter, we're gonna need all this stuff. Food, storage, custom buildings, furniture, decorations, traps, boats, signals. Yeah, this is all good stuff. Let's start just by looting a bit, get some medicines, get some initial early foods and stuff, and then we'll set up shop somewhere as far as bases go. Good, duct tape is always good in this game. I figure if we have fun with this game, which, you know, it's probably going to be multiple episodes. There's no way to beat this game in one episode. It's just not going to happen. I figure if we have fun with this one, there is Sons of the Forest, which I did play a bit of when it very first came out, but that was like beta access. It didn't even have a story behind it, really. So I would love to play that game, but I need to play this one first. I figure I might as well get it on camera. Again, after we do this, I don't want to spend too long out here. Batteries are great, though. I don't want to spend too long out here, but I did just want, yeah, good, we got meds. I did want just a couple of things. More importantly, I was looking for some sodas, which is going to restore drink And if there was any food, yeah, see that? Snack. Because we're going to need it. Also. Oh, I almost got that crow. We're going to need it. We're going to need it pretty soon. It's not something that we have a means to get food easily otherwise. And so anything we can do to increase our chances, the length of our survival time, essentially. If there's anything else, yeah. What I'm really looking for is, honestly, food. It's the snacks that we really care about. That was snacks. Good enough. See where we are. Let's head out over this direction. We'll see where this scenic overlook takes us. Ooh. Learn the basics of survival. Press B to open the book. Well, this is interesting. We are going to do this, and I'll tell you why. This gives us leaves. Yeah, and you know what I do know about this game? Oh, that's nice. You know, making a base out on that island wouldn't be the worst idea. We have very clear sight lines, and we have a pretty clear means of blocking off access. I'll tell you what we're going to do first. Let's just set up a shelter. We'll set up a shelter right up over on this this overlook right here. Let me see what's the shelter basics. We need 14 and 26. I think we're going to go with hunting shelter, though, so we need 7 logs. Where do we want to put this? All right, we'll just kind of put this here for now. Just go ahead and get everything we have. We need 5 rocks and 7 logs. Again, that is definitely one of my first priorities right now, is just to make sure that we are safe with some sort of shelter and we have some fairly clear sight lines, because this game gets, honestly, fairly stressful very quickly. Combat's rough. Everything's rough in this game. Okay, let this fall. Oh, very janky, very good. If I recall, we can actually carry 2 at a time. We need 5 total, so probably one more. Probably one more tree we're gonna have to chop down. Yeah, some sticks. And rocks, very good. And then 1, 2. Oh, crap. We actually need 7 logs. So we definitely are gonna need another tree. Let's chop down one more tree while it's daytime. This is just a temporary base, basically just somewhere to sleep through the night, because you do not want to get caught outside at night. This, like I said, nighttime is a very scary time in this game. What I would love is some better weapons, because this axe is okay at best. Spear, bow and arrow, etc. would be much preferred. There we go. Last one. And then we should be able to get set up for the night. That includes campfires and maybe a couple of torches. There we go. 2 rocks. 1, 2. There we go. So now we can sleep through the night, which is very important to me. We need some water to drink. Yeah. Well, let's get our basics going. Here's what I want to do. I'm going to drop down this, which is a fire pit. It seems very good. We'll put you right here. We need 7 rocks still, which is kind of a pain in the rear, but let's do it. Give me that feather. Why do I just have I have a bird head. All right. Oh, that wasn't it. Where's my... Here we go. Need 1 more rock, hopefully. Yes. I don't know if they just spawned it or not, but there you go. And we will light that at night. The other thing that we're going to do, I think, is a standing fire. A couple of places, maybe one here. And we need a couple more rocks. There you go. And I would like one... Oh my god. All right. I would like one probably here as well. We need some sticks and a rock. Rock it is. And that'll do it. There we go. All right, so we have ourselves a nice little perimeter. Hopefully that is enough-ish. Now what we can do is gonna have to figure out how to get some survival going. We definitely need some traps and stuff like that. Water collector would be great, but we're nowhere near that. Garden is cool, but I don't think we have any seeds. Drying rack is going to be really good for us. Let's just go ahead and make a drying rack. Drying rack is going to make sense in a little bit as we start kind of hunting. Let's do this. Okay, let's get a couple more sticks quick. And then let's get some offense going. And what I mean by that is... Nice. What I mean by that is let's see what we can get in terms of spears. I don't think we'll be kind of ready for a bow and arrow yet. But we can definitely get a spear, and if memory serves, you can throw a spear. All right. B. Let's get... How do you make... Oh, right. I think it was here, and we got to go like this. There. So, combine. See that? Now we have a spear, and I think if I right-click... Yeah, see that? That's the key. Not quite sure how to hotkey. We're going to have to figure that out soon. I'm going to just make it so that I'm full on spears. Just going to get a whole big old sack of spears. It's going to help me in the long term, I promise. Now, this is interesting. See this right here? This, to me... Okay, we're... Oh! What happened? I honestly don't know what happened. Again, oops. Let's make some sticks. Oh, that's a torch, right? Okay. Crafted bow, slingshot. Okay, wait, hold on. Spear is just 2. Okay, so apparently we can only have 2. That's the problem. We can get arrows. We can get snowshoes, no. Slingshot, no. Bow and arrows, no. Repair tool, potentially, but not right now. How can we upgrade you? Upgraded spear. We need bone and cloth. Not right now. Spear's good. Here's what we need to do. I have a good feeling that there might be some fishies in here. And if there is, yes. See that? We're gonna be eating good. We're gonna be eating real good. Just surviving out here, no problem. Another fish. Okay. See, this is what you want to see. This is great. All right. Oh my god, my guy's so out of shape. Okay, so let's see. We have fish. We can cook fish in the fire. You know what we probably do want to do is just get more leaves. We have 46 leaves. We can basically never have too many leaves. Pull on sticks. Gonna want to... Oh, hello. Nice. Feathers is what we want. Get over here. Ah, nice. Some meat and feathers. Feathers are kind of annoying to get. It doesn't seem like it, but feathers are... What? Okay. Feathers, if I remember, were reasonably difficult to get, but I guess not. Now, okay, dried meat is going to be big for us. So let's put our meat here. See? Yes, and then we can cook our other meat. Light her up. There we go. So we can put our meat here. Let's grab this other meat. You don't wanna pass. Excuse me. You don't want to pass up on meat. Although I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it again. So we're passing up on it. It's gone. You know that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't mean to... Perfect timing, too. Right at nighttime. Alright, well, it's just 2 rocks. It's not a big deal. These rocks keep popping up, too. Okay. And it destroyed all of my food as well, which you just love to see. Now, good news is we do have some fish. So that should hold us off for a little bit, and we can go hunting more. We're gonna have to go exploring. We're gonna have to go exploring some fairly soon. Yo, so what? Get the feathers, get the feathers. We need the feathers. Always want the feathers. How much meat do I have? I have this piece of raw meat. Okay, hey, honestly, first day here, we're feeling pretty good. I do want to head out to that boat pretty soon. And then water can be an issue. We just got to survive the night a little bit. Yeah, we can start the fire. Let's get it going. Remember, we have our nice perimeter. Oh, I have some money. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need some leaves, and you know what? I realize now that I probably want to wash off some of this filth. Let me just see. Let me just see if I can go. I saw that little pond area over here. No. Okay. I can't seem to wash off. So we'll go and try. We'll go and try. I don't really want to eat those berries unless I have to. We'll go down by the water, rinse off there. I just know that it's not great to be covered in blood in this game. That should do what I need it to do. So now we are wet, but we are at least not covered in blood. Duct tape is always great. See if we can sleep through the night. Almost. You know, it's even a little bit peaceful here, isn't it? Let's see, what else can we make? We can make, wow, upgraded spear slingshot. You know what? I don't mind a slingshot. Duct tape. Okay. You get a little slingshot action going. Oh, that was a good shot. All right, aiming in this game is rough, but that's part of the struggle, right? Is aiming. Gosh, see how dark it gets at night? Hungry, find something to eat. Well, I'm gonna sleep. Okay, not bad. Wow, look at those. All right, anyway, this is good. Let's keep this fire going, and you know what else we want to do? Let's actually put our meat here. There you go. Come back and eat it in a second. Oh, you got it. I got it now. Let's go exploring a little bit. Here's what we're gonna do. I am definitely feeling that boat. Let's see what we can find out by that boat area. Tennis ball. You know, you just don't know what's out here. Oof. Okay. But there is a ton of dead animals. That's a thing. Some chocolate bars. Rocks. Starfish. Okay. Yeah, you know, I feel like it is dangerous to do this, but we're gonna go for it anyway. I realized that I left stuff cooking on the fire. It was just small animal meat. I don't want to go back. All right. We have snacks and stuff. What are the chances that I don't get attacked by a shark? That's the biggest one. All right, let's get on here. Because I am all of a sudden... What is the fear of the... Oh, what is fear of the ocean? I think that's thalassophobia or something like that. Yacht. Summer edition. 1984. You see that? It said top brands of 1984. I don't know what year it is, but I think it's like close to current. I can't see this. Honestly, I don't know what that was. That's locked by Megan Cross. Oh my god, are they cooking skeletons here? Coins. Missing, Zachary. Oh yeah, they're just eating human cassette player and cassette tape. Oh, look at that thing. So if you guys wanted a foreshadowing, it's that picture. That's the picture. Get this, get some nice air canisters. We'll take that. We also really need to eat and drink. So we'll drink, that'll pull us up, and we'll eat one of these. That gets us a little bit closer. I forgot that you can sleep in this boat. It's not a bad base at all. It is very safe. Now, I'll tell you what an absolute win would be if there was any rope. Ah, rope. That is a huge win for us. And I'll tell you why. Oh, that's big. That's real big. I'll tell you why. Rope lets us build a bunch of stuff that is going to be really important for us. I think we're good out here. Let's head back to our base. Things like water skins, things like the bow and arrow, things like... I don't remember, but I just know that it's going to be really, really good for us. Since we have what we need for the bow and arrow. Hey, a turtle! Sorry, buddy. Turtle is also very, very lucky for us because we can make a rainwater collector. Now we can make 2 rainwater collectors. Okay, well, we only have 1, but that's okay. Should stay there for a little bit. Okay, very good. Wow, we have turtle meat. Can we hang? Yes, we can. Can hang some turtle meat. And let's take a look at this fish. Dried fish. Now it's worth noting that dried fish does not go bad. Unlike super charred meat. Yeah, that's going to hurt me more than it's going to help me. Okay, that is honestly not helpful. So we'll do it again just to get it off the fire, but that's not super helpful. Okay, couple of things. Let's make a rainwater collector. That will make it so that water isn't as big of a deal anymore. Put this just right there. It's perfect. Yeah. That should now replenish with water every once in a while. Let's eat this before it gets too bad. That helped a lot. Good. I'm going to grab that other turtle shell so we have 2 rainwater collectors. That means that we are good. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm just going to hold on to it. But with 2 rainwater collectors, I think we're actually fairly good on water as well. What? What? Okay, that's... Yeah, we're just going to ignore that for now. Ooh. The boat. Yeah, the boat's out there. Let's see. Let's go here, and we're going to put down the rope. What can we make with this? Yeah, look at all that. See, water skin? That's great, but we got to kill 2 deer. That's tough. We can make snowshoes, which is interesting. We can make a quiver, but we need bunny skin. We need rabbit fur boots. We can make a crafted axe or a crafted bow. I think you guys know that we want to make that crafted bow. What is this? Crafted bow with light. I love that, but no. We have 2 more rope. Is there anything else we want to do right now? Spear bag is good, but we need all those skins. Rock bag is good. Stick bag is good. None of this we can do, but you can see how this is really useful. We can make snowshoes. I don't know if I need or want snowshoes, so let's, like, right this second. So let's just hang on with this. Let me just see one thing. Chainsaw with light. Nice. Modern bow with light. Explosive. Okay, none of that matters. How about cloth? Incendiary arrows, etc. No. What I do want to do is make arrows. So we need 5 feathers. Gets us a handful of... 1, 2, 3. Oops. Okay. So now we have some feathers. How do we hotkey? I had to look it up real fast. Apparently we right-click this, and then we put, for example, this, combine it, and then we assign it to a hotkey. So 1. Okay. And then we do this, 2. Okay, and then this. 3 is the axe, 4 is meds. You know what? All of that works for me. We do have air canisters as well. Okay, good. So now if we go like this, we have the bow. Now I am gonna have to get a little bit of target practice going with this bow because I will not be accurate. But with a bow, I think we can take down some bigger game. Let's go inland a little bit. Tell tell you what I want to do. Let's get some leaves and sticks along the way. And rocks. We'll grab kind of anything we can. Does it tell us? Yeah, it tells us where we are. Food and health are fine. What do you think? Along the coastline? Oh. Yeah, see that? That there be our problem. Seems harmless enough, but it's really not. Yeah, get out of here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ow. Ow. Yeah, take that. Okay, we're good, we're good. See this? It's all good. It's all good, guys. See, now, the first time I played this game, oh my god, I freaked out at that. Again, I'm playing with some knowledge now. Not scared. I'm all good. And I'll tell you what the secret is here. You gotta burn the bodies. You gotta burn the bodies, kids. You gotta burn the bodies. There's a lot of reasons for this, and I'm gonna show you why. And that was not what I wanted to do, actively. But you know what? You win some, you lose some, and you gotta rebuild standing fires sometimes. Boom. Bam. And I need some more sticks. Now, see what happens here? Nothing yet. Nothing yet, kids, but it will. It will happen. We need some sticks. Let's get some sticks. Get our axe out. Chop down. Yeah, see this? Take a look. Boom, bang, bing. Now that gives us... The frickle was that... Yeah. Yeah, I see you. I see you over there. Hate that. Hate that. Alright, hate that. Yeah. Oh, hi there, friend. It's not polite to stare. Oh, you take that, don't you? See, this is just called peak efficiency, guys. I am just... I'll take it. This is exactly what you want to see. No problem. It's no problem. Some important stuff. With this, we can upgrade the spear. See, it's 2 bone... 2, and then how much? 3 bones. Bada bing, bada boom, bada... What's going on here? Incendiary upgraded spear. Hule bule. Booze. And this. Okay, now I think that means we can make another spear, right? Yeah, see that? Now you see that? We actually have 2 spears now. We have our weak spear and we have our upgraded spear. So I'm actually gonna want to do upgraded spear here into 1, and then our crappy spear into 4. So now we got some throw-in ability, and we also have this guy, which we can light at night if we deem it necessary. Let's go explore a little bit. We need water. We can drink water out of our pond over here. I don't think that gives me sickness. In the event that it does, you know, it's not ideal, but it's okay. Okay, let's just try to fill up all of our inventory on these base items, and then we can get to building a little bit more within our base. That's probably a pretty good idea. For example, some traps would be great. And we need to start finding some animals. Okay, this is good. Oh, I'm sick. Yeah, well, I guess that backfired on me, didn't it? Got a fish, though. Got another fish. Tell you what, let's go put our fish on our drying rack, but we got food. Food is not really an issue. And then I'll tell you what else we want to do. Let's build a trap or 2. They're not the smartest things, these creatures, and so having them get taken out just by a trap is going to make our lives a lot easier. Got a couple more bones. Very good. And then these guys, I think, should be dried meat. No, it's just raw meat. Dried fish, raw fish, dried fish. Well, that's not really ideal, game. Okay. So these two are the dried ones. That's the raw one. And that, there you go. See that? Good. We do have some food, and we need to start hunting some animals. So I'll tell you what we want to do. We need to get some traps. We need both animal traps and... not furniture. We need traps. What are traps? Traps? Small traps, yeah. Rabbit trap, leaf pile trap, interesting. Molotov and explosive traps. Let's get a rabbit trap. I don't know how far from me it has to be. Let's put it over here. We need so many sticks. Rabbits would be great because that can give us... I forget what specifically was rabbits, but I think it was like rock bag or something. Deer is probably what we need or want for water skins. Can't carry any more sticks. Let's grab them. Okay. Beautiful. Not that this is super good for us, but at the very least, it's a rabbit trap. It gives us a chance at getting some animals in there. Food's a little low. Let's eat one of our meats here. That's beautiful. And then, what else do we want to build? We can get some armor. Oh, 6. There you go. Let's wear some armor. There you go. Got a little bit of armor in there. All right. I mean, I definitely want to continue exploring, but I'm you know, feeling pretty good. Advanced traps. Deadfall. You gotta love the deadfall. Don't want to use my rope for these guys. Let's use a deadfall trap, and I'll tell you where we're gonna put it. We're gonna put it over here. They can't get up this way, can they? No, this is a rock face. This is a cliff. Okay. So what if we turn it so that it's like this? Yes, and we grab another tree. Get ourselves a couple of traps around here. Any way we can take these suckers out without them getting to us is the way that we gotta go. I think we also want a little bit of a wall with maybe a fortified post to shoot from. So we'll think about that in a second too. Okay, now if they run into this, that thing just basically falls on them and they just perish at that point. That's great. Gives us some level of... I missed the bird, but I got a feather. That gives us some level of defense. Speaking of which, defensive spikes, defensive walls, catapult. Yeah, I will do this. What do we think? If we do this... Oh, I don't really want this. Now that looks like a nice defensible area with our front door being... Oh, okay, there's our front door. Can we make a platform too? Man, this is gonna require an obscene amount of wood. This is actually a bad idea, because then I can't see anything. You know what? Okay. Let's sleep. Schnikes. Okay. I misjudged the sleep. I think we're gonna have to cancel. We're gonna have to cancel this. I can't see anything, and it makes me very nervous when I can't see anything. So we're just not gonna do this. Tell you what, I'll leave that up. Everything else has to go. Let's get these guys cranking a little bit. There you go. Make it so that we have to see a little bit more of a perimeter. Now, sleeping right now did not work for us, even a little bit. I am very hungry, very thirsty. Let's eat our dried fish. And to drink, we'll have a soda. I really need to go find some animals. I don't think that we're gonna start building right now. I don't think it's worth it. We could chop some trees down, or we could think about crafting. Anything I want to craft? Bone arrows. I like arrows. Lots of arrows are a good thing. What else? Can we make crafted axe? I don't think we want a crafted axe. I don't think it's any better than my existing axe, although I might be wrong. We could get snowshoes and just say that we have them, although repair tool? Okay. Oh, it's so spooky out here. We do have a torch, if I recall. I would like to know how I put my lighter away. Oh, it's L. Oh, I got you out of the air. Oh, it's so good. So those feathers are just great. I love the bow. You know, I don't know that we have much of a choice but to keep doing stuff. I'll tell you what. Why don't we think about some storage? That might be useful. Stick holder, rock holder, etc. Log sled, food, rabbit cage, water collector, drying rack. Can do a garden, but we don't have any seeds as far as I know. Temporary shelter. We can get a small cabin or an actual log cabin. We get boats. Find Timmy. Find the missing plane passengers. Okay, we survived the second night. So what do we think? Follow the coastline, maybe? Let's follow the coastline a little bit. We'll see what we can find. Sure, we can find something. It's easy to get back from the coastline. Just gonna get some leaves along the way. There's another shipwreck out there, which Ooh, hello. I do like to see that shipwreck out there. I am a little bit wary to swim to it, so maybe we make a raft. Ooh, old pot. Okay, we got the old pot. Now, old pot, I think, is actually really important. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that will let us purify water, I think. I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to make a raft. Small raft. Ugh, 4 rope. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that pot is going to be really good. Out of curiosity. Yeah, used to boil water. I thought so. There's something out here. I do want to get out there. I'm a little bit afraid to swim. I have a feeling that a shark's going to get me, and I would just rather build a boat. We just need more rope to build a boat. Wouldn't be opposed to building a houseboat. We need 4. We need 4 is the thing. Ooh. Hello, shipping container. And hello, whatever this is. Like a lookout point. The day is young. Let's go check out this shipping container. And rowboat. I have a feeling there is probably either an ore. I can't remember if an ore is a collectible item in this game, or at the very least, there's got to be rope in this. Which, if we can get 4 rope, then we can spend the time to make a houseboat. I view a houseboat as like a mobile base, obviously. Mobile base could be good for us because... Anything yet? We'll take it. We'll take it. A mobile base could be good for us because it can allow us to put like the turtle... Bunny, bunny, bunny. I need the bunny. Get over here, bunny. Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Yeah, baby! Rabbit skin is what we needed. I forget what that gives me, but it gives me something. It gives me... Yes, we can get a pouch, we can get a quiver, which, well, after a couple, small rock bag, rabbit fur boots, stick bag, and a warm suit. All of which are good. I just need more rabbits. So, be on the lookout for more, but I am deadly with this bow. What do we got going on down here? Also, what do we have going on here? Yeesh, don't love that. Hello. Circuit board. Don't remember what circuit board is for, but I guess we'll figure it out. It is a good resource to have. I know that for sure. We'll take it. Probably explosives, but I don't know, but we will take. Oh, can't carry any more circuit boards. What can I do with it? Explosive. Yeah, it's exactly that. It's explosive. So, kind kind of marginally useful if I'm being honest, but yeah, everything's just washing up here. Hey, turtle. Do I kill you or do I spare you? I think I spare you. Don't really need the meat, don't really need the shell. I'm gonna spare you. You, though, are dead. Yeah, no, we're not doing that right now. Okay. Getting these. Good. We're gonna head back. We're gonna check on some of our base stuff, like the fire. We're gonna cook some food, gonna eat some food, and then we go inland. I think we might as well go inland from there. Kind of want to take the houseboat and go out to that sub-boat, but maybe we wait. Yeah, see that boy? I saw him. Someone's watching me. Yeah, we'll go inland after this. Says I'm hungry. Let's eat one of these. Says I'm thirsty. We can boil water. Remember, we got that pot. That pot is a big deal. Let's boil water. We'll get some fresh water. I would love to get the deer skin so that we can make a water flask or whatever the heck it's called. Let's go like this. Let's equip this. Fill this up. Can't fill this up. I guess maybe you don't want to boil seawater. Maybe that's bad news. We need our... Here you go. Here you go. We need to fill this with water. Yes. There you go. Now we should be able to purify this water by cooking with it, I guess. Unless I'm wrong, and we'll just have to make soup. Either way, I'll take it. Well, it's a bad situation either way. I don't know if this means it's purified. It says that we can drink it. Also says that we can put stuff into it. I guess maybe for a soup. What if we want to do this? Nice. Yes, that worked. Okay, do we have... How much raw meat do we have? Any? Yeah, we have a lot of raw meats. Let's hang the rabbit up. And I'm going to say we can ideally cook our small meats, but I don't know that that's viable right now. Let's go inland a little bit. I would like to make that houseboat, but I feel like we should explore a little bit. We'll go inland. We'll see what we can find. Winds? What would winds be right now? Winds would be rope. Winds would be... maybe another pot or something. Otherwise, any animals. If we can bag ourselves a deer, I think that's ultimate best case. Otherwise, rabbits. Okay, so we're full on sticks and stuff. Rabbits would be great. What is going on here? Just pick up some legs and stuff. Oh, baby. Yeah. What the hell was that? Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, take that. Oh, my God. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's like 4 of them. Okay, get back to the base. Get back to the base. Get back to the base. Spear? Spear? Yeah, spear. Come on. I could use some bones. Come on. Oh, they're climbing trees. Ow. Come on. I'm not afraid of you. Tooth? Yeah, you're done. Are you done? Now you're done. Ooh, club collected. Yep, just another day's haul. Oh my God, bunny. I get it? Ha 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 ha. What? You love to see it. Now, where was that body? Get me some more bones. Now this, the more bones I can get, the more armor I can get. The more armor I can get, the more I feel confident fighting. And I'm already feeling fairly confident fighting. Sure. We did get a rabbit. Let's put you up. I think they're both not dried, but we should get some bones out of this too. We have 2 rabbit skins now, right? How many rabbit skins we need? What's pouch? I don't know what pouch is. Small rock bag is nice. Warm suit is really nice. Stick bag is also fairly nice. And I will hold off. There we go. We have too many skulls, which is not a problem I ever thought I would say. So you know what I'm thinking? Yeah, skull lamp. Decorative skull. Bone chandelier. Birdhouse. Maybe we start making an actual base. Or we put some base resource like this. That way, basically every time we come back, we always just dump off. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking every time we come back, we basically just dump off our resources and make sure that we're always filled up. Okay, just gonna dump all of my rocks and leaves in there, and every time we come back, we'll just dump off there. So we always have a ton amount of those resources. We can get going again. We did find that cave. I don't remember. I don't remember a lot, but I do know that there's some good stuff that we can find in caves. So that is something for us. Otherwise, we're gonna keep on moving. Probably time to replenish our... Yeah, here we go. That was 2. That was 3. 4. Can't carry any more fish. 4 fish, we'll just let them dry on the drying rack. Make sure we always have good food. Can't start building a boat. Can't start building the houseboat. Keep saying that. Maybe we do get the houseboat. Get ourselves our mobile shelter. Yeah, let's do it. All right, so I don't want to cook the leg. Thank you. We're going to cook the fish. I think we'll houseboat here just because it's the quickest way to get to it. And then we'll sail it around to that other boat. I'm curious to see what's on that other boat. I mean, we could just do small raft. Here's the thing. Rope is our limiting factor. I like the idea of a houseboat as well because it's a houseboat, which is kind of awesome. So let's just do this. I mean, we just need a crap load of logs. That's really it. And 1 rope, but we can do... There's our rope. So a crap load of logs. I'll spare you. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. It's like, what, 6 trees? We should be able to do it, is the good news. It just is... Oh, just is going to take a little while. You know what I probably want? Let's make a log sled. That seems like a great idea. What's a log sled again? Yes. So a log sled could make this much more palatable. Let's do that. I will cut down a couple of these trees just so that we have them. But at that point, I think we should be able to make that houseboat fairly quickly. We can load it up with like a turtle shell, a couple other things like that. Maybe our stick storage we put there. And that way, if we need to be mobile, we can absolutely be mobile without it being a huge issue. Timber! Okay. 5 more sticks, and honestly, I kind of just want to chop down a whole bunch of trees so at nighttime, I don't have to chop. I could just run in here, grab the logs, and then run out of here. Beautiful. Now, we can put anything in here with the thing that we want in here being logs. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to chop a couple more trees down, and then when it's dark, we're just going to make trips over to the houseboat. I think that's the play. Because I don't really want to be chopping when it's dark. It kind of freaks me out. The idea of chopping and having my back turned to everything and everyone. Okay, good. You know, it's probably good enough. Let's see what we got. Probably fit like maybe 10 or so. 7, 8. Can I fit 10? Okay, 12 is the magic number. Let's get ourselves our fire going. And you... I need to head on down. Alright, this is, by the way, like, humanly impossible, but... Alright, maybe this works. Hey, rain. Rain's great. Not great for my fire, but it is great for our water collector. Your cold and wet build a fire to get dry. Let's sleep. I feel like we are plenty dark enough. Any darker and... Oh! The good news is our fires stay lit. That one didn't. That should fill itself up pretty quickly. And the good news is we definitely are going to be able to finish our houseboat today. After we get the houseboat, we can just ride it out this way to that other shipwreck. You can check that out. See if there's anything of worth there. And then we can either take the houseboat around and we can take all of our resources with us, or again, we can go more inland. And I think I am going to be going more inland to see. I like the idea of exploring that cave a little bit. I'm actually out of food. It's not really what you want to see. Let's come over here. We have a lot of food. 1, 2. Are these dried? Very good. These have to be dried as well. Yep. So we're good on all that. Let us now boil some water. Get our water back up, and then we'll finish building the houseboat. Ooh, a fish. Another fish. Oh, can't carry any more fish. Oh, because of the dried fish. The dried fish count as... So dried and wet fish take up the same slots, is what I'm understanding. Let's boil this. Why don't we cook the small meat if we have any? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's we can keep moving while we're waiting. That'll do it. There we go. I don't know what happened to the meat again, but at least we're pretty good. We just gotta chop more. Let's chop more. Unfortunately, that's not fun to watch, so we'll skip forward until we are chopped all the way. Okay. Oh. Hello, sir. Yeah. No. Ow. You know what? You know what? You took out my armor, and so now... Oh, that guy had an arrow in him. Okay, one down. Yeah. You want to fight too? Come on. I'm not afraid of you. All right. We need a bunch more of these logs. Maybe this wasn't my smartest idea to do this, but at the end of the day, you guys won't notice much of a difference in terms of I'll cut most of this out, and it gives us a houseboat, and a houseboat on the ocean has got to be pretty good. Certainly doesn't let us get off of this island, but it does let us explore some shipwrecks and stuff that I'm pretty sure have some good stuff. You know, maybe I should bring the log sled down there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll put all these logs in the houseboat, and then I'll bring the log sled over to where I've chopped the wood, because that feels a little bit easier. Okay, gather logs. So this is probably the smarter thing to do, is bring this right next to where I have the trees, and then drop it, and then put it in, and then just slog it back up the hill. We need 16 logs, which is... It's close. I mean, I think we can put 12 in this at least. All right, 4 more. Well, hello there. Oh, man, I am just... Boom. Come on at me. Oh, you... Okay, you know what? I know you're hurt. Oh. Oh. Yep. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. You are done now. Perfect. 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and we're good to go. And maybe I can... Yeah, they'll slide down the hill. 1, 2. And then... Where'd the last one go? Well, hold on. Where did the last... Oh, there it is. Hooray! So now I have a houseboat. Tell me I have a stuck houseboat and I'm going to be a very sad man. Oh. Okay, it seems to move backwards when I do this. So I'm going to turn it all the way around and then we're going to do this and it's going to move into the water. Yes. Okay. Very good. Don't love that it goes backwards. That's kind of awkward. But, you know, I guess beggars can't be choosers. So, here's what I'm thinking. And I'm going to cheese this a little bit. I have a really good idea. I feel like I might have done this before in the past, but we do have this water collector. If I put this water collector here, I'm pretty sure... Yes, and yes, see this? I can get up top here. Now we have permanent water, and I can also put some of my material storage up here as well. Sorry, Mr. Turtle, I am in need of another turtle shell. All right, now... I can actually put material storage on top of there if I get some sticks. That's big news. Now we can go and explore a little bit if we really want to, which I believe we do. Give me some sticks. We can do a drying rack as well. I think we want to consider that. I'm just gonna get a couple more sticks. Hold on. Okay. Now, here's the question. I can't sleep on this houseboat. I think I might need to make another shelter, possibly. Or, let's see. So, drying rack. We can put a drying rack somewhere. The question is where? I think the drying rack is going to go up here. And I think we'll put it like this. There we go. And we're good on fish. I think that rabbit is also dried. Yes, it is. This meat is raw. We'll have our rabbit up here. We can put then some more storage. But you know what? We're doing pretty good. Let's eat one of these fish. And let's go and see what that shipwreck has in store for us. Now again... Oh, it's right click to go forward and left click to go backward. That's so much better. All right, I'm gonna go check out this. Now, I'll tell you, like I said, the one thing we're missing here is some sort of shelter or base to sleep on. Let me see if I can build a bed. Tree sap collector is interesting to me. No, but we can do... No, we can't seem to do this. So what... Oh, we can put a temporary shelter here. Does a temporary shelter allow us to sleep? Probably. And does it allow us to have a waypoint? Small bed. 4 rabbit skins? Jeez. Yeah, we need this, but it's 4 rabbit skins. That's pretty brutal, actually. No. Alright. Well, we don't want to explore that at night is the other problem. Alright, I'll tell you what. We're going to go tomorrow. Let's bring this back this way. Yeah, see, that water collector's doing its job. That's ultimately what we want. I think what we're going to do now is drink some water. Beautiful. And then let's get some sticks, I guess. Okay, I don't like the sounds I'm hearing. I'm hearing sounds. They're not good sounds. It's nighttime. Now is the time that we sleep and save, baby. Oh, okay, good. Beautiful. Time to explore. Okay, on food. Let's get some drink here. Beautiful. And remember, we have a mobile turtle shell thingy area here, which should be filling up. Yes, it is, which means we're good on water. We're good on water, and we are also fairly good on food. Let's get moving. Let's see what we can find over there. We'll make our way back here. This is our safe spot. We have plenty of food, plenty of water. I'll cut back in when we get a little closer to that shipwreck up this way. The good news is that we don't actually care all that much about our original base area. Now that we have the houseboat, we kind of have the necessities that we need to be able to survive from anywhere. We can just... Okay, while I'm here... This looks suspicious. I just want to make sure that there's nothing of value. Again, we have most of the stuff we need, including mobile water and a food area, including, which is what I'm about to do now, really no reason not to put, for example, a stick holder. And I wouldn't even be opposed to doing this. This feels just... Yeah, that to me just feels efficient. Look at that. See this? That just seems efficient. And now we can do this. And we have sticks and food pre-mobile. So the way I see this going is we have ourselves our mobile base that's always stocked with our emergency items. And then we can forge inland and build temporary bases. These are things like tree houses and other places that are like kind of permanent refueling stops. That way we can explore more comfortably in the island. Because look at how slow this travel is. We definitely want to be able to move a little bit faster. See what this shipwreck does for us. We don't have to worry about sharks or anything. And then what we'll do is, I think we'll skip on over in this direction. I definitely saw what looked like some sort of campsite for these naked cannibal thingies. Creatures, people. And we'll see what we can find over there. If we can find anything in terms of rope would be great. Or even just cloth. We know there's going to be cloth there. I'll take it. Any additional technologies, etc. are all great. Otherwise, the biggest thing that we can do for ourselves right now is forge inland a little bit, look for deer, look for rabbits, and look for boar, I think is the other thing we need. Because that's really, realistically, the thing that we don't have that we need right now. Okay, this, unfortunately, is starting to look a little bit underwhelming. I mean, safe, I guess, but underwhelming. Holy guacamole, that takes forever. This looks a little underwhelming. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was expecting great things with this, but I'm not seeing great things. In fact, I'm not really seeing anything out here besides this coral area looks... No. Nothing. That looks suspicious. Looks like maybe I can dig it or something, but otherwise, honestly, not even rope, which is... Yeah, see, this is our problem. Okay, I know... Oh, new item added to to-do list. What is that? It says new item added to to-do list. I have a feeling it means that I can dive down there, but we don't have any scuba gear or anything, and I'm not diving down there without anything. Find a way to stay underwater longer. Yeah. Yep, I'm pretty sure we can dive down maybe there and find something. Until we have some level of scuba something, we're not going to be able to. So here's what I'm thinking. do what I said. Let's go around this island. Let's go find that cannibal camp over there, and we'll see if they have anything. I have a feeling they'll have at the very least cloth, which, you know, it's fine, and maybe rope. They tend to have rope at those areas, and rope is a good resource for us to have for the reasons I said. It looks snowy and cold up there, so I think we're gonna need like the warm suit and stuff. It just means we're gonna have to forge inland, make some permanent, or some permanent bases along the way, and try to find some deer, try to find some other animals for us. Fortunately, boat transit in this game takes like years, so I'll cut back in when we get close. All right, that looks cold over there. That's where I wanted to go. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we're gonna park the boat here. We're gonna go hunting a little bit, and then we'll go across after we get just enough to keep us warm. We'll keep it out here, though, so we can... Yeah, see that? See you? I see you. We'll keep it out here because this should be pretty safe out here. If we can find 2 more rabbits, we can get a bed. That's really what I'm looking for. Should have plenty of arrows and whatnot. So let's run on in, and I'm gonna make a permanent shelter over in this area as well. Let's actually just make it right on the beach, just so that we have it. It's here. Should be fairly safe on the beach. Okay, we need a bunch of things. Let's run out up. It's gonna take forever. We need 7 logs, which kind of stinks, but I think it's worth it to build the shelter here. We'll have a couple of these temporary shelters around the coastline, and then eventually more and more inland. Just gives us a place to have a reprieve. Hey, that's a lizard. Where'd the rabbit go, though? I really want that rabbit. Why does this look strange? Oh my god, it's a cave. Okay. Yep. So we might have just unlocked something new to do, which is go into that cave. Come here, little rabbit. Yeah, there it is. Thank you. We need to make our shelter. Yeah, we need to make our shelter. I almost want to make a shelter right by this cave system instead of down at the beach. But I feel like that beach is more defensible. So let's go make our shelter down by that beach area. Oh! God, that's scary. You know what? Fine. We'll make our base right here, next to the scary noise. Put it here. Hey, bunny, bunny, bunny. I need you. Where are you? Boom. Hey, that's good news for us. That actually means that we can make a bed. Let's just do that. I'm gonna run over here. We're gonna make our bed, which I imagine will allow us to sleep. So I'm gonna make our bed, and I'm also going to make our... I'm gonna dry these rabbit things. Okay, bed first. I don't really like seawater getting into your boat, but you know what, whatever. Bed first. Great. We need rope, which is an issue, but not really, because... There you go. And then we need 7 sticks, which is kind of an issue. We need 17 sticks, I'm sorry. That's a big issue. That's gonna take us forever. Whatever. It is what it is. Alternatively, we can finish the permanent shelter up here. I imagine that would also work for us. I wonder if we need a fire on that boat. I wonder if that's even possible. We could probably put a fire up on the top part, and in fact, I think I'm gonna want to do that. Okay. We need sticks, and we need logs. Okay, let's do logs first. Possibly. Oh boy. You don't love to see that. You don't love to see that. Let's heal up. And you know what? We actually need to hang our raw things. Oh, those guys ran right by our... We need a ton of sticks to finish in both areas. 1, 2. Let's finish the houseboat bed. It's probably more important. 10 sticks collected, that's all we can do. Alright, well at the very least, we can sleep through the night if we wanted to. Here. That's good news. Now, let's go throw our sticks over here. I'd like to build a bed on this just so that we have it. Again, it's just one of those things where it's good to have. I also do truthfully want to make a rock storage here. And I'm going to see if I can make a campfire on the roof. As bizarre as that sounds, it feels like, yeah, to make a campfire on a wooden raft, right? You know, I'm not going for realism here. I think I'm going for utility. But like, yeah, see this? I think bonfire on the wooden raft makes a lot of sense. And maybe we put it over here so it's not in the way. Or we put it here, but I'm going to have to walk through it. So nope, I'm going to put it... Why do I even want a bonfire here is the question. Because why? Because of light? Well, there's got to be better options for that, like torches. We just want decorative torches, right? Fireplace? Skull lamp? What is that? Is that resin? I think that might be tree resin. Ceiling lamp? Okay, I'll tell you what we have to do. We have to grab this, and then we have to place the lizard and the rabbit. Okay, and now we have just edible meat. Yeah. This is all great, but unfortunately, we didn't actually solve our problem, which is 3 more sticks. So we're gonna go out. I dilly-dallied for too long, and now we are in trouble. Is that a flashlight? It's like I have a flashlight? All right, let's just sleep. Oh my god, it is so dark. Let's just sleep here. Oh, rabbits, damn it. Alright, we're not gonna mess with this. Yes, I see you. I can't see where I'm aiming, it's so dark. Damn it. Got him. Gosh, it's quite the journey, guys. So, now we can eat this, we can drink this. Don't love doing that because that's kind of my backup, but I think it's worth it because right now what I want to do is I kind of want to go in that cave. More importantly, I want to build the boat. Let's get some sticks. I'll tell you what, a couple of rabbit skins to make the stick pouch I would be extremely interested in. Alright, good enough. We need some rocks. Can't carry any more rocks. Let's make a campfire here. Good. Honestly, just to have it. Like, it's there, it's ready. If we need it, we can use it. Because we're going into this cave next. Cave is the next thing. We can get a small rock bag. We can get stick bag. We actually could get a stick bag. We'd have to use a lot of our cloth. So we need rope. Well, I have a feeling I know where rope is. I think rope is over in that campsite area, if you can see it. So we could go over in that direction. Hooray! Yes. See this? Oh, I can change the color of this? That's cool. Let's make it blue for the ocean. Okay, so this is blue base. Good. Good. We have blue base ready. What do we have inventory-wise? We have 1 raw, and we have a bunch of junk. Okay, we're gonna replenish. I really want to go into that cave. I might see if we can. These don't look ready, do they? Yeah. Dried rabbit. Okay, we have 1 dried rabbit. We have 1 raw edible meat. We have a leg. Of course we do. We have a horrifying club. That's just got hands and a head in it. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm gonna go in. We're gonna look for bigger game. I want boar. Yeah, I see you. I see you both. We want boar, or really, ideally, we want deer. We also want to fill up on sticks, and we want to fill up on rocks. All of those things would get us what we needed. You remember the tree sap? I think we want tree sap as well. I'm afraid to do it because I don't want it to use my pot. I really need my pot, so I think we might need to find another pot, maybe. Sticks are good. You know, sticks are generic, but good. Stones are good because we need them. Game is what we're looking for, though. Anything that moves, we're going to shoot. Okay, we're full on sticks. The day is pretty young. We should be fine if we want to explore a little bit. We'll just make our way back to that base eventually. I do want to go in the cave. That is going to happen. Oh, baby. Okay, so this is interesting. Now, I am getting a kind of premonition that this was a noteworthy place. I feel like this was an important place to be, and I don't really remember why. So I'll tell you what we can do. I know this is just a lot of like temporary bases and stuff, but they're not hard to make. We could make a temporary base here as well. Okay. Hey, any rope? Oh, yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me. No. Damn it. Hurry. Fine. Where are you? Come on. There you are. Yes. One more shot. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, you love to see it. Now, we need more arrows. Now, that's what that just showed me, but we got we got a ton of meat. Rope would be great around here. Let's make more arrows. Okay. Got it. Oh, I got it. See that one? That was a good one. That's a lot of meat that we're really not going to be able to do anything with, but we have 3 hides, and that's really what matters. The meat I like. I feel like this was a important place. Oh, there's fish here too. Wow, this is really good. Okay. Man, it's a lot of bases, but I think we're gonna put another shelter here. I think it's worth it. I do because we can dry some food and make sure we always have somewhere to go. New animal discovered? Where? This bird, maybe? Oh, tree sap collected. How did I get tree sap? I don't know, but we can make lamps now. That was good. Tree sap collected. How am I collecting? Oh. Those are magnificent koi. Okay. Yeah, I see this as a problem. Okay, I can't do that. Well, we're gonna have to keep chopping over here, I guess. Oh, dear. What can we do with the deer meat? Deer skin, we can do a water bag. Oh, that's good. Yes. Okay. Water bag is really good. This holds water, and so as long as we can boil water, which we can absolutely do, we can get water that we can sip on and take with us. That's a pretty big news for us. I can't fill up the water here. Seems like something I should be able to do. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I think I want to make this shelter here because we are inland a little bit. Let's make this, and I want to dive under the water. I have a slightly cheesy premonition that I think that we can dive under, and maybe this is where we find the rebreather. I don't know for sure, but I feel like this might be close. We can get a spear bag, but we need 2 boar as well. There you go. Beautiful. Now, you know, I like the idea of having pre-built fireplaces. It's a waste of resources a bit, sure. But, yeah. Oh. A big old spider. Okay. Yep. Yes, good shot. Come on, one more shot. Go. Ha ha ha. There it is. There it is. So with that, we actually are still... Okay. We actually still have way too much meat. We have to dry it. So let's leave you there for a second. I'm going to make a drying rack over here. I wouldn't mind that bunny either. Okay. Well, we got this guy. Is that... It's a bunny, right? Okay, hold on. We're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. We have a ton of potential food that's gonna go wasted here. Let's just drying rack this up. Okay. Put the lizard. Put the rabbit. Put this. What? The leg! Always the leg. Okay, you are the only dried one, right? No, you're raw. This rabbit is dried. We're gonna have to eat it though. That's perfect. Now, we really need to figure out how to fill this. Oh, well, there you go. We figured out how to fill this. And we can fill our flask. All right, let's light this up. It's probably going to go out in the rain, but that's okay. There we go. I don't really mean to do that, but is that going to make me like a stew? I wanted water. Well, I guess we won't worry about that for now. We have the fireplace. All right. Okay, let us put you on there. You can get heated up, but what I really want to do is just... No, I really just want to fill this with water, so I guess we're just gonna wait. We have plenty of food. Let's let this turn dried for a second. In the meantime, how do we fill this? Uh-huh. Okay. Yes, holds water 100%, yes. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make sure that we always have this filled with dirty water. That way we can always come back to it if we ever need to. All right, I'll tell you what now. We have 2 deer skins. Spear bag I really want. We actually have the deer skin for it. We do not have the rope for it, even close. So that's that. Let's go in here for a second. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I vaguely remember something like this having maybe a bit of a hidden entrance somewhere. Could totally be wrong. Although, you know what this looks like to me? Rope? Any rope? I don't want to drink the water, no. Okay, I did not see anything over there. What? What does that do? I don't know what that does. Let's check over here. No. I think I was mistaken. I do not think this is the place that I... Oh yeah, forgot about you. Boar meat. Gosh, I almost need 2 drying racks. You know what, Leg? You can stay there. You can live there now. It's almost dark. Ducks? There's ducks on the lake. Did we get rabbit skins? Yeah, we got 1. Pouch quiver. Quiver would be nice, but again, the rope is what kills me. All right, it's nice and dark. I'm trying to time this so that we only do this when it's nice and dark. If I can grab this, and I can, then we can put a bench here. It's totally useless, but fine. What do we want to do? I want to go in that cave back there. There's a bunny. Let's see if I can... Got him. Okay, well, I just wasted a lot of arrows, but we should be able to recover most of them. Yep, there you go. All the rabbit skins we can have. What we want. I mean, I guess we keep exploring? These have to be fairly dried at this point, right? Dried meat, raw rabbit, so we're going to put you down. Dried meat. What are you? Dried lizard. Can't carry any more meat. That's not a problem. We're going to eat one of you. Are you still raw? Yeah. Okay. We have food. We have lots of food, actually. And we do have water, although if I'm being honest, I don't really want to... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Let's go more. Let's explore more. It's going well. Feeling good about this. We have lots of rabbit skins now. We can do a pouch. What's a pouch for? Don't know what we want the pouch for. Small rock. Well, you know what? Let's do a pouch. What does this do? Use to collect berries. That was not worth it, but I guess we could collect berries if we wanted to. What I really need is a source of rope. Okay, source of cloth. You know what? It's fine. It's food. It's sodas, maybe. And it's cloth. Cloth is good. Stop running. Ah! Got him. Okay, so we're actually fairly close to our houseboat. There's another cave. There's another cave. Well, if we're gonna go in a cave, we might as well go back in the one near the other base that we made. So let's head back, and then we'll go check out that cave. We have weapons. We don't have armor, but we can make it. Here we go. We have lots of food. Wouldn't mind another dried... Yeah, we have lots of food. Plenty of it. What was I doing? I was going to finish this silly campfire, but now we have it there. And then, let's go in. Time to go. Okay, I would be lying if I didn't say I was a little bit nervous to go into this cave system. But I think we have to. Oh, it's dark. All right, spear feels the best. Okay. Oh! Campsite. Stick. Can light this campsite. Megan's arrival. Cassette player restores energy. It's interesting. Alright, well, we know that we have a campfire here should we need it, and that's good. Let's go ahead in. Just gonna move cautiously. Speed weapon, damage speed. Okay, what if we... Not gonna lie, I would love to have this in my offhand. But I think it is what it is. We're just gonna cave this up. gonna go slow because I am very wary of getting lost in here. What the heck is this? Oh boy, that goes down. Okay, so that goes down. Little skull lamps everywhere. What's up with the flashing lights? Oh! Sparkle. Oh, that just raised the hair on the back of my neck. Oh, yeah. There's some stuff that I don't like down there. Do we go? I can see him. I can see him. He's right there. You see him? We have 8 arrows. Can we just start flinging some arrows? We'll lower ourselves down to this other area where there's less obvious bad guys. This is the way out. Or at least I hope it is. This side wall to the right. This, okay. So let's try going down here. Oh, don't put out your torch. Oh. Okay, let's check this first. This seems less obviously bad guys. Burning weapon, damaged weapon. Let's go damage. I mean, we made our torch do more damage marginally. Oh, this is so freaky. Can't carry. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this. Okay, a lot of snacks here. I'll tell you what I don't like. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, now it's just a stick. Okay, yes, I understand. Okay, it basically gives me no actual damage increase, but... Snack collected. This is just a graveyard. Oh, this is terrifying. So this is where they just keep all the remains. Okay, well, there's meds. Meds are good. Meds heal. Tell me how this guy's able to climb with one hand like this, because that is impossible. I think we're gonna briefly go down into that other area. I am a little bit nervous about us not being able to defend ourselves adequately, but we'll see. There's definitely some bad guys down there. There's one right here. I see you. All right, here goes nothing. You gonna camp the bottom? Oh my god. No, no, no. That's suicide. No, no, no. That's dumb. That's just dumb. We're not doing it. Remember, down the ways a little bit, there was that second cave system that we can get in. I'd rather go in that second cave system because going down that area right there, there's at least 3 of them. There might even be 4 or 5 of them, honestly. There's no way I could take them out. And even if I could, it'll be pitch black. No, it's stay out. Okay, fine, fine. Boom. Alright, very good. I don't know what time of day it is, but I guess I'm not opposed to going and checking that second cave system. I'd like to check those things out over there. I mean, we could just run. Ooh. Okay, well, so we have an area over here we can check out that probably gets us what we want in terms of rope. We can also go into the cave system, which I like, but I think I like rope better. Yeah, there is a cave system there, but let's just take a peek right here. Okay, so this appears to be some sort of camp. If they're not here, I bet you that there's rope here. I feel like there's always rope in these areas. Yes. Yes, good. Good. Rope is good. Rope is real good, actually. Soda's fine. Ew, gross. Wow, there's lots of tents. The tents are weird. You know, I would hope for a little bit more than 2 rope, but I guess it is what it is. Lost the rabbit. Oh, crap. All right, here we go. Battle time. Okay, good. 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 Switch. Okay, switch. It's all right. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh crap. They got me. They got me. Oh. Oh, where am? Oh my god. No. Oh. Oh. There it is. Luckily it's right here. Oh. 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 Do I have all my stuff? I still have all my stuff. Oh my god, where am I? Found passenger seat 93. Okay. Where am I? So they... Oh. Okay, well, I'm alive, is the good news. Let's get out of here, and we'll mark the spot of this cave so we know where it is. Holy moly. He stuffed this guy full of tennis balls. Wow, I am far. Okay, here's what I need to do. I need to mark this location. Stick marker. Yeah. Yeah. That didn't help. Okay, that doesn't help at all. So what we have to do is we have to make a shelter. To make a shelter here. Okay, good. Do this fast because I don't really want to be around when more of these guys come. What do we need? Logs. Yeah, of course we need logs. I just want to be able to mark this on my map. Okay, let's do this fast. And then we're gonna run in. We're gonna run in. We'll do this fast, run in, grab any rope, and we're gonna try to get back to somewhere safe. Oh, come on. This is fine. Good. All right. And a rock. Okay, give me a rock quick. We're gonna mark this off as red. Fine. We're gonna mark this off as red as an indicator of enemy. And then let's look for rope quick. Nice. Get me in here, get the rope. Try to get out of here. Good. Any more rope? Just be careful, but we'll be fine. Okay, cloth is good. Rope is better. Nice. We're actually full on rope. Can we make anything with rope? Snowshoes? Yeah. Nope. Let's get sticks. Just want to try to do this fast, get in and out of here before we run into any major issues. Get sticks. Okay, snowshoes. Walk faster in snow for later. Fine. Crafted axe. Did you hear that? All right, let's get back in there. I don't love being here at all. Let's get back in there. Let's try to just do this quick. Get as much as we can, value-wise, out of this place. Just gonna do that, and then small rock bag, quiver, stick bag. Stick bag would be good. Yeah, okay. Let's try to get some more rope. We'll see if we can get a stick bag, maybe. Electronics. Don't really need them, though. Oh, dynamite? Sodas? I feel like dynamite's a pretty major win. Can't carry any more sodas, so let's drink one. Cloth. There's just more soda. Okay. Rope is perfect. Okay. I don't really see too much more rope, but I do see cloth everywhere. Alright, you know what? It's fine. Oh! Time to run. Time to run. Okay, time to run. Time to run. Oh my god, he's right behind me. Okay, time to run. Time to run. It's far. He's not right behind me. Okay, yeah, it's time to go. Let's hug the coastline. Try to get back to our base. You know, I do like this location for a base. Let's see if we can build this up before it gets too dark. Sticks are good. Rocks and logs are going to be the problem, but I think we can do it before it gets dark. Let's do this. We'll make this into another base. But there's caves around here that I want to explore. It's just dangerous is the problem. Let's make this stick bag. Stick bag is 1, 2, 1. Stick bag. Okay, now we can carry more sticks. Let's get our second chopped tree down. See if we can build this, and then we can make ourselves a base here on the edge of this mountain face. It's got good sight lines, and it seems to be central to the whole island, which I like. A lot of resources around here. Okay, we just need 5 logs, which we should be able to do before it gets dark, and then we can sleep here. I don't love how close it is to them, but I do think it's manageable. Okay, we definitely don't have to chop any more trees down. Okay, one more. We definitely got this. Then we have ourselves not a safe place, but we have a place to fortify that's pretty much it seems like in the middle of the darn island, which is, I think, good. I am going to grab 2 logs because we probably will have a use for the other one up here. And then I'll make a drying rack, put all of my raw meat there, and I probably will also put the turtle shell here as well. That way we'll have a source of clean water. Okay, good. Let's get a campfire. 1 stick. 1 stick, 7 rock. Go and get like 10 sticks. Because then we can put the drying rack up as well. Okay. Can't carry any more sticks. And I have the stick bag, so that should be a ton of sticks. We'll make our drying rack, put our food there, hopefully have enough sticks left over to put our turtle shell up as well. And then we have, again, a base that seems to be fairly central, or at least on the opposite side of the island, if nothing else. Okay. Have a campfire. Let's get a drying rack. Okay, and then we can see what our food is. Raw rabbit, raw lizard, dried lizard. Okay, so we gotta put that and then the rabbit. Everything else is dried. Actually just gonna eat that. Okay, good. Good. And then let's put down this turtle shell as well. We definitely have 1 turtle shell. Okay, good. So now if it rains, which it will eventually, we will have a permanent place for water that is kind of in the middle of nowhere. But I don't mind that. Let's change this color to be green, I guess. Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a pretty solid recording session. I think we've been playing for, I don't know, 4 hours or so on this recording. That'll do it. I love this game. It's a really fun survival game. It's just really unique, really fun. I hope you enjoy it too. I want to keep playing. We're gonna keep going. I know, again, I know enough about this game, but I really want to keep going. I want to explore some stuff, get some unique items, get some better weapons, get some armor. There's a lot to do. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode of The Forest.